Hello and welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. How are you guys doing today? First and foremost, thank you so much for being here on my channel, checking out my reaction videos and my own music. In case you don't know who I am yet, I am a singer, songwriter, music producer and composer. I'm a vocal performance coach and I love doing reactions for you guys. Before we get started, I just want to let you know what I've been up to as an artist. I just released my first vault, which is an NFT project, and it's basically a behind the scenes secret key access to some exclusive material that I've released. As you know, I like to spread positivity and light and encourage people and empower people to follow their bliss and their dreams. So I created a prosperity mantra that is 11 minutes long that you can use to dance to, meditate to, and with that also 7 affirmation cards which are assigned for each day of the week. Each day of the week is assigned to a planet, and I like to use that energy to really enhance the qualities of that day and of that planet. And it's really interesting and cool, and it's something that I have not yet really shared as an artist. I share mostly my music, which is dark electropop. So this is a whole different side of me that I will be sharing more of in my vault. And my first release is only 44 keys because I want to reward my first supporters in that space, which is Web3 space. If you're more interested in that, or if you don't know much about it yet, I'm here to help you and assist you. And the vault, what I really like about it is it's very user-friendly for people that are not yet that familiar with cryptocurrency and NFTs, which is all still so new, but I also released my first NFT music single in December. So yeah, if you're interested, in the description below, follow the link on my link tree and you can find out more about it. And I will probably make some videos if you're interested. In the comments below, let me know if that is something you are interested in. I know it has a really bad rap, but there's so much misinformation about it. It's a very exclusive, awesome, futuristic project and space that we are entering, and I'm kind of excited to be one of the first people to be in there. So with no further ado, it is Nightwish time, and highly requested came a song that I have not yet reacted to, which is Last Ride of the Day, live from Wacken 2013, Showtime Storytime. So with that said, let's dive straight into it. As you know, Nightwish is one of my favorite bands, and it's definitely one of the favorites of this channel. So let's get to it. And guys, as always, I love Nightwish, and I already know that I'm gonna love it, and I know that they will surprise me as they always do. So here we go.
Wacken open air, let us thank you. With you we've immortalized this special evening, and I think that DVD is gonna kick ass.
This is so adorable.
With an audience like you guys, what more can we wish for? Thank you so much.
Yeah, baby, I agree.
What an amazing audience.
But even to the most magical nights like these, to the most wonderful stories, even to fairy tales, everything comes to an end.
No!
But if you've had a beautiful story, let's just add one more good memory to this evening and make a final ride together. How is that? Let's get ready for the last ride! The last ride of the day!
She hasn't even started yet, and I hear her scream, and honestly, I have already goosebumps. She hasn't even done anything yet. This is crazy, okay? This is what Nightwish does to me. Here we go.
Last ride! The last ride of the day!
Ride hard!
recognize the faces loving us. So what's God if not the spark that started life's wonder? A stranger, sweet music, starry skies, magic, mystery, wherever the light goes. Suddenly, kickoffs in the moving homes and down, fresh blood, grass in the morning sun, open, think parts, beats waiting for. Every day, you just outside, you need a home. Once upon a night, we'll wake to the carnival of life. The beauty always right ahead, such an incredible high. It is time to ride a captain, easy because the dark is there. It's all at the dawn of humanity, last light of the day. Last light of the day.
Oh my god, so I love the melody. What an amazing, epic melody. That is just, so good. The guitars, so, the build, and then the background, oh my god, the samples, this is so luscious and so epic. It's super powerful. Okay, let's go back to here. I want to hear this again. One more time. And then of course when Marco adds his voice to it, it's just like, God, stop doing that.
It's all at the dawn of humanity, last light of the day.
Oh, so good.
Last light of the
Wake up, dead boy. Enter adventure and tricksters, magicians. They'll show you what is real madness. Darkness, sneak charmers by your trail. Magic of the moment. Every day, just sunset fires away like that. Once upon a night, we'll wake to the carnival of life.
beauty always right ahead, such an incredible high. It is hard to ride a captain, easy because the dark is there. Slow at the dawn of humanity, last light of the
Okay, their harmonies are just out of this world. So her voice is just so powerful, and she really belts it out, and then he belts it, and their voices are just so perfect. And I try not to headbang so much because you guys always tell me when I do that and I don't pay attention for like 2 seconds, something happens that I didn't notice. But it's really hard. How can I not headbang to this? Okay. So, oh my God. I just love the chorus, and they always manage to do this. Tuomas has this ability, like when he writes, his melodies are so memorable, so hooky and powerful. The way he puts the notes together, it's just like the way it builds, it's just absolutely, epic is the only word I can think of right this second. But then also the guitar solo is freaking amazing, and just like their stage show, we already talked about that. We don't need to go over that again, right? They just like put on such a great show and I love when she's running around. It's just so impactful. I just, so good. This is so good. Okay, let's go back to here. wait, did they just like raise it up a key or something? Something just happened. That was epic. I'm sorry, I keep using this word, but it's true. Yes, they did. Chills everywhere. funny. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You know, I keep saying this, but Nightwish to me, they just make me smile every freaking time. It was something about them. When I see them, when I hear their music, when I see them, it's just like, oh, something about them, their energy, their music. It's like when I meditate, it goes straight through my body, like it penetrates my whole body, like it enters my cells and makes me just happy. It creates endorphins. Like Nightwish is just like therapy for me. Like it's so strange. And when I watch the end, I just really love how the crowd so appreciates the band and how nurturing the band is to the crowd, and that really just that energy is so equal. You know, the give and the take. The giving the art, the crowd giving back the love, and them giving the love, and it just wow. I'm sure some of you have been to that concert, to that show, and I would love to hear your experience of an actual real Nightwish live performance. Man, I look forward to more. Like, I just love that band so much, and every time I hear them, there's just something about it that's like, it never gets old, and I appreciate that. Their songwriting is so solid, and it's so unique, and it's always surprising in one way or another. And Flora and Marco, when they harmonize together, when they just do their thing, it's just so magical and powerful, because she is just such a powerhouse, and then he adds to it. It's just like that icing on the cake, you know what I mean? It's just fantastic. It's mind-blowing, and this song is epic because the way it builds and then breaks down a little bit, and the melody is so, that's another gift that Thomas has. Like, the melodies are always so memorable and so powerful. There's something really impactful, like so thought after. The notes, just the way they are combined, it's so well crafted, but not in a technical term, but more of just, it just all makes sense. It's like the pieces of the puzzle just fit perfectly, you know. That's the only way I can describe it. Yeah, so amazing songwriting, amazing performance. They're such great performers, such showmen and women. So fun to watch and to experience, even from you know, on YouTube. I still feel that energy, and that's hard. Sometimes it doesn't come across, but I feel it, you know, like I'm there. They just totally draw me, and they mesmerize me, they hypnotize me with their performance, and that is just a gift that some bands just have, and they got that. And I always say that none of them are like overpowering another. Like, they're all their own stars that I just love watching each individual member, because they're all light in their own way. They all shine in their own way, and together they just create this magic sphere, you know, that I'm drawn into and I don't want to leave. So with that said, I always want to leave you with something positive. Wow. Feel the magic. There's so much magic all around us at all times. So when you're feeling a little bit down, or you're feeling a little bit confused or lost, just take a walk out in nature, listen to a song that you really love, and really get back in touch with those small things that make a huge difference. You know, when I walk outside in the snow, it makes me smile, it makes my heart smile, it makes me happy. I look at the snow, how sparkly it is, and it just makes me just smile. It makes me happy, you know. So it's the little things that can make a huge difference. Get back in touch with that. Really feel that magic. Not just only see it, but feel it. Let it. I feel like a little kid, you know, like I just embrace it so much. I love it so much. So never lose that. And if you have lost it, because as we grow older, some people, they're just like adults now, and you don't see those things anymore because you're so busy adulting. Get back in touch with that inner child, with that curiosity, with that eye of like seeing things that you just like, wow, like you've seen things for the first time. Luckily, I have that. Like I could stare at a tree for like hours and still go, wow. And it may be annoying to some people, but that's just who I am. But I wish everyone could still see it like that, because that's, I think, what keeps us young, keeps us exciting, keeps life exciting, and again, makes it, makes us realize how beautiful things really are, despite all the crap that's sometimes going on outside of our world. And when things are a little bit crazy and wacky outside, remember that you always have a choice what you focus on and what you pay attention to. Because we are energy. So use your energy on the things you have control over. Use your energy for the things that make you feel good. And so that's what I want for you. I have nothing else to add to this, so I better stop right here. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you liked what you saw and you have not yet, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and the like. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.